Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation of minor league baseball, Clark Schmidt gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Wagner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The second baseman, Ronald.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1-0. Third. 1-1.
Jankowski leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Granite is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That is good.
From the stretch, Billy McKinney is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roy, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Hunter Green will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Tauchman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. Torreyes fields it cleanly. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Reese Hines. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Hines, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Jamison Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is nice.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Tyler Wade is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Line towards center field. Hanna is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Coy Park, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Long throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
To the plate now, Tyro Estrada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, Left fielder, Esteban Florio.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florio as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Zach Granite the next to bat. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Striding forward now is the DH, Clint Frazier. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, the right fielder.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roy, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch.
Nope, ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
All even now, 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Count remains 2-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We've played 2 full. Scranton leads it 4-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. Granite patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up now, Michael Ciani. He popped out in his first trip.
Ciani.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
1 out.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knee.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Torreyes looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Florio makes the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Pedro Severino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Tyler Wade. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wagner.
Into the box, Brandon Wagner. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Hanna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now at the plate, Thairo Estrada looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wellington Castillo. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Left fielder, Billy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Billy McKinney is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dietrich is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granite, he makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Reese Hines 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tachman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Estevan Florio.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Zach Granite comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamison Hanna. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up. It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. On the ground to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Ciani. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Ciani brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. Swing, and he pops him up. Garcia onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Bouncer up the middle. Reyes has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Wade. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
On to first. Man alive, what a double play, and the inning is over. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back to now in the box, Reese Hines. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Jamison Hanna, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able.
The center fielder, number 27, Jamison Hanna.
First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Hit to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Jose Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Coy Park. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Tyro Estrada is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Torreyes gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Estevan Florio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more. This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's the ball. That's down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lays off 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Florio is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Zach Granite, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. To first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And another foul ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Not close. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Granite. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wellington Castillo is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. David Carpenter gets the call from the...
Now pitching for Louisville, number 77, David Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clint Frazier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right. That one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Rosell Herrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Plate, Derek Dietrich. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
2-1 to count. Three balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another chance? Reese Hines. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
You know, as a former...
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Jamison Hanna. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jose Garcia. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah,
the throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Travis Jankowski stands in as he looks at a called strike. Squeeze attempt, miss it. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now batting, Michael Ciani. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set in the pitch. And all three runners on the move here. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI.
The catcher, Wellington Castillo.
At the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Granite. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Tyler Wade. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brandon Wagner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. To short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hoy Park. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Garcia. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Leading off for Louisville, the left fielder.
Sean Gilmartin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 87.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Billy McKinney is retired to kick off the inning. Derek Dietrich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Left side, but well fouled.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman, number 3,
Reese Hines is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Liner towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Jamison Hanna is at the plate as he looks at ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Full count.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Jose Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3. Men left stranded. Logan Forsythe will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
That's it, ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKinney's there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Zach Grimm. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Tuchman. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-2.
2 down, runners at first and second. Ground ball right side. Reined in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 8-4 tonight. Louisville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David Carpenter gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 error and 11 runners left on.